It's not just radio, it's Rockland World Radio. RocklandWorldRadio.com.
Welcome to the Lighthouse, Voice of Spirit, with Star Blossom Goddess. Heard on Rockland World Radio every Thursday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sure to check out the archives for past Lighthouse programs. Now, the host of the Lighthouse, Voice of Spirit, Star Blossom Goddess.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. It's so great to be with you today. I have so much to talk to you about. It has been a really hell of a week, I have to say. And I want to share it all with you because I feel like we're all going through our stuff. And when we can recognize that we're not alone and that we all have to get through this and will get through it, we can move through it in an easier way and not as much resistance. Because up till now, we tend to get tensed up when troubles come, and we resist it, and we, ask ourselves why, and, come through all this stuff, carry all this stuff on our backs, and it really doesn't help. Today, I decided, I usually wear something on my head, but today I decided to wear a crown because today's topic is remembering who you are. You are divine, you are precious, you are in a body to experience, but you are not your name and you are not what you wear. And when you can realize that and really connect to the divine spirit within and without, you can live much happier. I have to tell you, like I said, it has been a really tough week for me. I was in a place where I wanted to exist but not live. You know what I mean? I felt it was just really tough for me. And I know some of you out there must be experiencing it too, being depressed or sad or empty or alone or abandoned and all those things. But I want to really share with you what I experienced, because what I experienced was, now that I'm out of it and I healed, I feel much lighter and I feel ready to move in my life, in my path. So let's get started with the candle lighting, and then I'll tell you all about it. We have a great video today and some great music, so here we go. You ready? Take a deep breath. Feel this moment. Feel this precious moment where we take a breath and we connect to the spirit within peacefulness and harmony. Let us embrace this beautiful candle. It is illuminating our essence. It is reminding us of the greatness within. Through the breath of spirit, there is peace. It is the bringing out of clarity, wisdom, and harmony. It is the one source of compassion in and everywhere. So as you take a breath, feel your gratitude. Feel your gratitude for this moment, for the truth about your true self. It is now time to celebrate the constant companionship of the living spirit within and without. We all need to take a moment to step out of our craziness of life and celebrate. Celebrate this precious moment of spirit and our breath. It is the breath that gives us clarity, wisdom, and harmony. And I know right here and right now, we are Spirit's companion, and we are filled with compassion. As I take a breath, I will be centered. I will center myself in this moment to know that there is a sacred power within me. And I declare that I am clear and I resonate with this life, this fountain of life that is present to bathe me with love and compassion. I am filled with this energy, and I will breathe it in. I will embrace through the vision of this candle, the truth that I am divine. And as I breathe it out, I take this sacred moment to say, I am grateful. And I release this word in peace. Let this light of the candle burn right around your aura. Let it burn away all those things that stand in your way. Just your thought, just your intention will make it so. And so it is. Hello. What I want to talk to you again is about remembering who you are. A lot of times, or almost all the time, we forget. We come into the body and we're bombarded and reprogrammed. I think it's purposely to forget so we can have our lessons and have our experience and learn how to reconnect to source, to reconnect to who we are. And I want to give you an example of what I went through so you can see what it's like. I was supposed to have my parents come this weekend, and I was looking forward to it, and I made preparations, and everything was all set. And I even said, and I walked around my apartment saying, if they come, it's great. If they don't come, it's great. And that is a great attitude if you can totally believe it, but I was saying it but not really believing it because I was looking forward to it. And then what happens? They didn't come. And I went into a funk, so to speak. I felt deserted. I felt abandoned. I felt alone. I felt lost. I even had flashes of being dishonored by some men, in a great way, so we won't get into that. But the thing is, it brought up all this stuff, and it put me into this mood where I just wanted to live, but not, I just wanted to exist, but not live. And what I want to say to you all you listeners, is that if you just allow what comes, feel it to heal it, and release it, you can start to make the clear choice of moving in the direction of love and light. I know at first I was so pissed at my parents, but then I took a second and I stepped away and I said, wait a second, what am I learning from this? How can I grow from this? Why did they do this to me? And there's the key, to me. They didn't do it to me. They didn't do it to me. People aren't doing it to you. It's not about me, it's about them. It's about the people. If someone's grouchy, they're not doing it at you, they're doing it because they're having a tough day. When you can realize that, you can start to reinvent yourself and say, wait a minute, who am I? I'm this queen. I'm precious. I'm divine. It took a while for me. I stayed in bed till 9 in the evening. I did not eat a thing all day. It took me an experience of feeling alone and deserted which was from past lives as well. It took me hours of just being engulfed in this emptiness until I felt it, and I took those breaths that I always talk about, those sacred breaths. And I took them and I started to breathe in my divinity. I remembered who I was and that I have help from the divine source of spirit. And when I started to feel that way, I started to say, okay, if they decided not to come, it was set up for them not to come. It was set up for them not to come so I can experience it. So how could I be mad at that? How could I be angry at something that was for my own good, even though at the time I didn't think it was for my own good? So I just want to say to you, I hope that when things come your way, you start to look at it and see that it's not always against you, that the hardest things can be for you if you just allow it to be. And I hope that helps you. I have just come out with a new book. It's called Morning Connections. And I want to tell you, for the first 5 people that email me at starblossom@optonline.net, that's starblossom@optonline.net, you will receive a free copy for the first 5. And it's all about connecting when you first wake up in the morning. Before you open your eyes, before you get out of bed, you can do these mini meditations that really help. So I hope you all, take advantage of that. Now I want to play the song of the day, which is called Thank You. And it's a great song. It's important for you to be grateful for even those that make it challenging in your life. I'm very grateful for my parents, even though it was a tough thing because I felt so alone and so deserted. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. And you too can be grateful if you just take the time, listen to this song, get into the movements, the colors, the everything that could allow you to feel. And we'll be back in a minute.
Coffee cup, I said, thank you. What if I looked at the day and the hours ahead, and before I moved forward I bowed my head and said, thank you. Oh, I said thank you. What if I looked at my life in a different way, took a little more time to stop and pray? I know it would change all the moments in between. So here I go. Thank you for everything. For loving me, it don't even matter what tomorrow brings. Well, I will sing my thank you for sun and rain, for what you give and take away, for all your goodness. I will always say thank you. Oh, I say thank you. What if I lost everything that I had? I could smile and somehow still be glad and say thank you. Cause life is joy, life is pain, but the prayer of my heart will never change. I say thank you. Oh, I say thank you. Oh, what if I looked at my life in a different way, took a little more time to stop and pray? I know it would change all the moments in between. So here I go. Thank you for everything, and thank you for loving me. It don't even matter what tomorrow brings. Well, I will sing my thank you for sun and rain, for what you give and take
I have to say I thank you for being here. So that goes along with the song. Thank you. What I do, I want to still continue to show you an example of how things are set up. Spirit sets things up so we could grow and learn. For example, my parents, like I said, were supposed to come over this weekend. And there was something going on in the library where they live. It was a special event. It was something my mother really wanted to go to. And you see how that setup caused my mother to take that into account along with other reasons, like she wasn't feeling well or, things like that. But you see how Spirit kind of tweaked it so that she'd have more incentive to not come? That is Spirit taking a hand in your life so that you can have your lessons. And that's what they did. So I'm very grateful at this point for them, even though it was very painful. And I want to advise all of you to, when you have something that comes up where you feel abandonment and you feel lost and alone and all those things that take away from remembering who you are, remember to breathe. Remember to feel it and let it go. And if you have to stay in bed for a couple hours, or you have to, not eat or do whatever you feel you need to do to release it, you do it. Because at the end, it's worth it. You feel lighter. You feel excited about life, which I feel. You feel ready to tackle whatever comes. Okay, so another thing I want to mention is ego. Ego, another word for ego is edging God out. Wayne Dyer used that phrase, edging God out, but I want to add something to it. I believe that it's edging out your own greatness, your own godlike being, your own greatness. So keep that in mind. When you think of the ego, you're edging God out, you're edging your greatness out. So keep that in mind. It will help you through your day. Right now, I want you to see the video of the day, and it's all about thank you as well. It's even the same song. Life is a celebration, and in this video, you'll see fireworks. Because if you could breathe in that energy of the fireworks, that, oh wow, into the moments of your day, it will really help. So take it, cameraman.
Coffee cup, I said, thank you. What if I looked at the day and the hours ahead, and before I moved forward I bowed my head and said, thank you. Oh, I said, thank you. What if I looked at my life in a different way, took a little more time to stop and pray? I know it would change all the moments in between. So here I go. Thank you for everything. Thank you for loving me. It don't even matter what tomorrow brings. Well, I will sing my thank you for sun and rain, for what you give and take away, for all your goodness. I will always say thank you. Oh, I say thank you. What if I lost everything that I had? I could smile and somehow still be glad and say thank you, thank you. Cause life is joy, life is pain, but the prayer on my heart will never change. I say thank you, oh, I say thank you. Oh, what if I looked at my life in a different way, took a little more time to stop and pray? I
I hope you enjoyed that. And I have an assignment for you all to do. I want you all to go to the mirror. If you're home, go to the mirror. Or when you wake up in the morning, go to the mirror and look in the mirror and say thank you. Thank you to your own self for your journey, for your experiences, for your lessons, for your gifts, for your whatever your family, your friends. Say thank you. You'll feel great. And speaking of that, I'm going to go to the affirmation wall because affirmations will really help you get through your days. Even if you're at work, you can post them, you can put them in your desk. Today, I choose to live in joy and create pleasures in my life. Today, I choose to live in joy and create the pleasures in my life. Just breathe it in. Today, I choose to live in joy and create pleasures in my life. On this day, I will vibrate the truth that I am a gift and celebrate its truth. On this day, I will vibrate the truth that I am a gift and celebrate its truth. Breathe it in. On this day, I will vibrate the truth that I am a gift and celebrate its truth. My thoughts will fuel my life and manifest to become my reality. My thoughts will fuel my life and manifest to become my reality. Take a deep breath. My thoughts will fuel my life and manifest to become my reality. I commit to my own happiness, and therefore I will embrace all that I am. I commit to my own happiness, and therefore I will embrace all that I am. Take a breath. I commit to my own happiness, and therefore I will embrace all that I am. This is a new day where I will celebrate me. This is a new day where I will celebrate me. This is a new day where I will celebrate me. My gift, my breath, is a gift that fuels my greatness, so I will use it to live in harmony. My breath is a gift that fuels my greatness, so I will use it to live in harmony. My breath is a gift that fuels my greatness, so I will use it to live in harmony. Just let the words filter into your being. Let the silence vibrate those words so you can feel them and experience them and live them. I know the spark of God is in me and will radiate that truth to all I meet. I know the spark of God is in me and will radiate that truth to all I meet. I know the spark of God is in me and will radiate that truth to all I meet. I will love myself unconditionally and not depend on others. I will love myself unconditionally and not depend on others. I will love myself unconditionally and not depend on others. I think this is the one that you should repeat in the morning before you go out in the world. Today, I release with gratitude all that does not suit me. Today, I release with gratitude all that does not suit me. Today, I release with gratitude all that does not suit me. And the last one of the day is right here and right now. I will play in the playground of earth, remembering who I am. Right here and right now, I will play in the playground of earth, remembering who I am. Right here and right now, I will play in the playground of earth and remember who I am. It's all about who you are and what you do with who you are. Hello. Okay. This is stuck on the chair. Hello. Okay. Ah, that feels better. Again, when I was reading these and I read I will love myself unconditionally and not depend on others, that was one thing I want to bring up to you with my parents. I was depending on something, depending upon a compliment, depending upon them coming to see, what I'm doing and to show off what I'm doing. And I forgot. I forgot who I am and how great I am and how I do not need to be, get the compliments from somebody else. I can love myself unconditionally, and so can you. So try it and you'll like it. Okay, right now we're going to do the meditation. And so I want you all to take a breath. You have the music? I guess you do. Okay. We are going to take this time, this present to ourselves, and we're just going to relax. We're going to listen to the music. We're going to see some colors if you choose to keep your eyes open. If you don't, you can shut your eyes and you can travel. And just feel this moment and know that you're deserving to feel it, okay? Take some breaths. And I will count from 1 to 5. With every number, you will feel more and more relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You are now allowing yourself to feel an inner stillness. Let yourself go and feel your breath. Become aware of the precious breath. With every breath, you are feeling more and more relaxed, more and more centered. Let your imagination travel with you so you can start to move away from your surroundings. You are now fully engaged in letting go, in opening your heart. You are opening your first chakra at the base of your spine. You are letting a white, delicious energy filter through it so it can enhance your being as you slowly drift in harmony. This light is now traveling to your second chakra. It is holding you in a deep orange, It is loving you. It is reminding you that you have a knowing when you just let things be. As you take a breath, the air is moving all around you, allowing you to feel this precious moment. And now the light is moving up. It's moving up to the third chakra. It is surrounding you with unconditional love. Archangel Michael is holding an energy vortex of light for you and is surrounding you. With the breath, you can focus the energy now going into your fifth chakra, your heart chakra. It is opening your heart to feel the presence of many, many angels who are holding you in a loving embrace. They are celebrating you. They are loving you. They are embracing you for all the greatness that you are. And as they continue to hold you in a loving embrace, the light that is warm and precious is moving upwards to your throat chakra. It is initiating its own light that is vibrating outward so that you can speak your truth and you can feel peace and harmony as you do. It is allowing this beautiful light as Archangel Razzle is shining upon you so that you will be able to speak. You can feel a river of love all around you, and it feels wonderful. It feels wonderful. Now the light is traveling, and it's traveling up to your third eye. It is embracing your eye so you can see clearly in the coming weeks. It is bathing your eye so it will awaken to the truths of who you really are as a divine being of light. It is bathing you in rainbow colors that move like the mighty ocean all around your head and third eye. And as it seeps in, take a breath and embrace it. Take a breath and allow. Give yourself permission to receive this gift from the archangels and from the angels. They are attuning your body of greatness so that you can feel and experience and love yourself. Archangel Michael is now bowing to you in his winged form. He is holding his sword up high so you can experience the vibrations as they touch the chakras. And now the light is moving up to your crown chakra that houses your brain. It is a beautiful, beautiful light that is evolving all around you. It is the light of clarity, of wisdom, of harmony, and it is the living spirit that is coming down from the heavens, down through the crown chakra, down through your third eye, through your throat, through your heart, through your pelvis, all the way down. And as it disperses into your cellular body, it is leaving you with a divinity that you have not felt before. You feel safe. You feel taken care of. You feel loved. And you are embraced. Take a breath and say your gratitude for this beautiful feeling. And now, as you float, think about one thing that you don't want. Think about something that has been a thorn in your side. It could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be anything that has held your energy in negativity. And now, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raziel, Archangel Hathor, and Michael have their hands out and they're ready to receive that which you do not want. Take a deep breath and blow out with intention. Blow out that which you do not want and they will take it away. Blow it out. Let it go out. Let it go into the universe. It's no use anymore. And as you do, the archangels are bowing to you. They're bowing to you and your greatness. And as they start to leave, you can feel the energy of aliveness that you have received with your light, with the light. And as you breathe this in, welcoming in it, being grateful that it's present, feeling peaceful, feeling alive, feeling ready to start your journey anew, I will count backwards from 5 to 1, and with every number, you will become more alert, aware, better than before. You will feel more connected to Source. You will feel more connected to your divinity. And you will be more connected to who you really are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now when you're ready, open your eyes and you will feel alert, awake, better than before. You will feel exuberated. You will feel animated because you have been touched by the archangels and you have felt their love and compassion for you. Hi there. I felt their presence for sure, so I hope that you were able to just allow, let go, and feel their presence, because they were definitely present. And you'll find that when you just consciously allow, consciously let go, just your thoughts, it's enough to consciously choose. You'll be able to really experience whatever you choose to experience. And now we're going to read the cards of the week. And these cards will give you some insight. Even though it's on the internet, they still have an effect. Spirit has a way of getting through to everybody, and they're so gifted they can do anything really. So I'm going to choose some cards and an animal card of the day because we have animal allies. Okay, so let's see what they have to say. This is about trust. It's about really embracing and knowing that you're not alone. Sometimes when we have to go through lessons, we get detached, but that's only because we have to feel what we have to feel. And a lot of times we have to feel stuff from past lifetimes. We got to get rid of it. Who wants to carry it through lifetime and lifetime and lifetime? So this is about everybody who is listening to really just take some breaths. When you have a challenge, you just take a breath and say, all right, this is here for me to grow. I'm going to grow from it. I'm going to embrace it. And I'm going to be grateful for it. That's the first one. The second one for this week is the Fool card. And if you notice, it's a person who's jumping off a cliff. And a lot of people would say he's crazy. He shouldn't do that. It's like people that so-called friends would say to me, oh, you're crazy to have this dream, or you're crazy this, or crazy that. But the truth is, Spirit is holding him, and the sky is holding him. So he's and Mother Earth is holding him. So he's totally taken care of. It's about you being that fool, being daring enough to love yourself to do what you're meant to do. Love yourself. I can't tell you how strongly you need to do that. That's what this show is about. Remembering who you are. Go out on a limb. Take that chance. Spirit will support you. They'll help you. And the third card is about the guidance. If you get in the quiet, you can have amazing guidance. It's like there's voices in between that vortex of silence. But a lot of times we don't listen. We go from one thing to the next thing to the next thing instead of stopping. Just like I stopped with the affirmations, it's important that you take a breath and stop and take a moment to get the guidance. If you notice, a lot of this person here is looking away. They're not really looking or listening. And if this card comes up, a lot of you will be faced with your challenges in the next couple months. It's time to really connect and know that you're taken care of. Feel what you need to feel and blow it out and let it go. And you will find you'll just be amazed at the great things you can have. This is a playground on earth, and this is a place for you to engage and be daring. Okay? Be daring as you listen to Spirit's voice. When you're daring and listen to Spirit's voice and you trust, the world is at your fingertips. The animal spirit that you can call upon before you go to bed at night is a wonderful, wonderful animal. It's the snake. Another name for the snake is adder. This is called an adder. I never heard of that before, but anyway, it's about rebirth. It's about rebirth. It's about transformation. You are what I'm receiving right now. Everyone who's listening to this broadcast is standing on the cliff and ready to make that transformation, ready to make that step within your greatness to have what you desire. You can manifest, you can have it. Just give yourself a round of applause Okay? Give yourself a round of applause. So it's time for me to go, but I really want to impart one last thing. How great you are. And nobody, I've said it before, nobody's better than you. Okay? Nobody is better than you. Is that right, guys? Who's better than you? Nobody. Stay great. I look forward to seeing you. And be happy. Be in joy. It's you deserve. Bye-bye. Through the waters of your life and swim like this candle of the dolphin. And you'll have harmony. I promise you.
It's not just radio, it's Rockland World Radio. RocklandWorldRadio.com